Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
Bart here.
Blue Run Kentucky Straight Golden Rye Whiskey.
Golden Rye, baby. It's from Bardstown. Bardstown. We're going to test it.
Rye Whiskey, Rye Whiskey.
First of all, I got to tell you, I feel like this is going to fall over. It's got like a reverse weeble wobble.
I didn't see it. I do like the bottle design when I first saw it, but when you pointed that out, this would not be good to take on a ship.
yeah, I'd be rolling all over. You're like, where's that bottle? Where's that bottle of Blue Run? It's running, baby. It's running.
Yeah, last time I saw it, it was heading for the ocean.
That's right.
Went overboard.
Now, I do like it's got that synthetic cork in there. Yeah. That's good. I've been busting a lot lately.
Blue Run I've seen on social media quite a bit. Just showed up in our area, of course, Wichita, Kansas, and this and the bourbon, which we'll take a look at next. But I thought, well, let's pick it up.
Right. Now, I actually, when it came to American whiskey, I used to lean rye. Mm-hmm. And then I really got into the American single malts, and it was you introducing me. Well, we're talking several years ago now, though, to a bunch of different bourbons. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof was one that won me over. So I still love ryes. I tend to want to move to ryes because of the peppers. And so I'm curious, is this pepper or dill?
The spiciness?
Yes.
Like? Give me a coin. You got a couple coins
It's got
handy?
A little kicker. I don't. I have no coins even handy. I must have moved them. Huh. No coins. Sorry.
All right. On the nose is sweet.
Right, with like a sawdust. It's like a sweet sawdust in a wood barn.
Dusty, almost standing in a field of grains.
Okay.
Maybe a little orange zest, kind of citrusy
which you'll
sweetness.
Get from the rye sometimes, that orange zestiness coming through.
Little
touch
slight
of dill.
peppery.
I get a touch of dill. Just a touch of dill in there is what I'm picking up.
Nice color on it. Nose is actually little. Like, of course, this is 47% ABV. 47 and a half. 95 proof. 95 proof. Yep.
Let me cleanse that palate. Interesting. Little lighter on the first taste than I thought it would be. And I got a little bit of the... like a furniture polish lacquer. And it wasn't sweet. It was a little more bitter. Let me try that again.
I stick with lighter, sweeter rye. Not bold and spicy, but citrusy, kind of creamy. Orange creamish. Yeah, slight dill.
Yeah, I think that's the slight dill is what I'm getting in the finish. I get like a sour dill. I'm not getting a lot of sweetness here. So I thought maybe I needed to cleanse the palate.
I get citrusy, orangey, orange zest, orange cream, cinnamons, sweet, dusty, barn floor.
Yeah, I get a wood, like an old wood plank flavor in the finish.
I get like wet branch, like you just pulled a branch off of a tree and started chewing on it, like it's still kind of green.
You're like a wild man.
Yeah.
Chewing on a branch.
Well, you're getting the oak plank.
Yeah.
It's more like I don't even know what kind of tree, any kind of tree, pull up, reach.
River birch.
Pull up the river birch, good.
You got to name one.
Pull off a branch that's about the size of your pinky.
We call that a switch.
You know, it's got that green, wet layer, and you start chewing on it, kind of a wet. Yeah.
A wet river birch switch. I don't know if you want to chew on it.
How'd you know I was thinking river birch?
I just knew it. I just wanted to declare it.
Well, this is a gold at the World Spirits Competition. No other information on it. That's 2021.
Right.
Exceptionally complex straight rye whiskey.
I'm getting a lot of complex. I'm getting light. I thought it would have a little more punch. So when I have a rye go dill, I actually like those dills to be very strong and up front. But in my opinion, the dill flavors work well when it's a little sweeter. To me, this is a little more dry and astringent.
There's some
with that wood.
Yeah, there's a little bit of astringency to it.
Yeah. So, I don't
Let's try
know.
with
This
water.
this one's missing for me a little bit. But let me see what if water opens it up. So, yeah, still a little bit on the nose. Still on the nose.
I got a little twang of something right there when I was breathing in.
Really? See,
Yeah,
I'm still
open
getting
mouth.
some dill, a little of the wood, and a little bit of that orange zest in there.
Bart has eaten today, just a little bit ago. If you're
My
hearing
stomach's talking to you.
his rumbling,
You may hear the rumbling in the tummy. The rumbling
tumbly.
in the belly, Billy. What?
Water, not changing anything here.
No. What surprises me here is I was expecting a lot more flavors to be coming off of this. And that's why I was even hoping with the water drop coming in, it would open it up a little bit more. Blue Run, Kentucky Straight, Golden Rye Whiskey in Bardstown. I looked at the back. There's no tasting notes.
Cigar tobacco.
Really? I would love
twang.
that.
That was that twang I got a little bit ago. It's returned. Yep,
I
cigar,
wish it
dry
would
leaf.
show up for me.
Dry
I
leaf.
like those tobacco
Cigar
flavors.
tobacco. This isn't what I was expecting. It's not bad. I expected more oomph. It's
yeah.
really almost like it's kind of finer tuned and
Yeah.
trying not to be
The rye.
as
Yeah, because a rye is usually a kicker. It'll get your attention, which some people hate. So I get it. I can, I guess, see what they're doing. When they say exceptionally complex, doesn't seem exceptionally complex. It just seems tamed down. Tamed down is what I get. And
I was ready to score it, but I was scoring it kind of based on the bottle design that I like. But then once I thought about where it's actually hitting, if I had this blind, I'm ready to score it.
this leaves me lackluster as a rye lover. 82.
I'm going 85.
All right.
Yep.
Now, I am curious on price. What is the cost?
You ain't going to like it.
Oh, God dang.
$100.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That's a hard pass. Wow.
Yeah.
What?
That's why I had higher expectations for it as well. Exceptionally complex straight rye whiskey. It could be. It's.
You've had some before you brought this over, so it's had some air.
We opened it. Me and Matt tried it at the store.
Okay. Do you remember different flavors at the store when you
No,
first opened?
no, it's pretty much about the same.
You
Yeah.
were hoping maybe it would change up with a little air.
Well, I didn't think it was going to get darker and deeper and more depth to it.
Okay.
There.
Got it. Because I'm, as a rye lover, disappointed. I don't even feel like the ABV's punching through. Feels
No, it
lower.
feels lighter.
Yeah, it feels lower than that.
47 and a
Yeah.
half. Yeah.
I mean, that feels like I would have thought, it's 42 or something. So leaves me, it leaves me wanting.
Water's bringing out a little bit more of the caramels now. I'm still sticking with my 85. It's still underperforming for me for where I thought it would be. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, I think we're in.
Yeah, and I
Good.
wouldn't buy another bottle of it, I don't think.
No.
It's got a nice finish, though, now, too. As we're sitting here talking, it's really kind of still hanging around.
A little
on
bit of
the
the
palate.
caramels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get a little bit of caramel still on the finish. So, I mean, it's lingering around, but I get that with tons and tons
Yeah.
of whiskeys. So, but, all right.
Go to Scotch Test Dummies. Oh.
No, you're good. Do it.
Go to ScotchTestDummies.com. You can pick up glasses, coins that we usually have. We got dropper sets, hats, shirts,
Dummies,
all kinds of stuff. It keeps the lights on, helps the whiskey coming.
You can go to Patreon, and if you go to Patreon, you'll just look up Scotch Test Dummies. You can go in there for as little as $1 a month, and you can scale it up $1 a show, $2 a show. You can cap that. You can do whatever you want on Patreon. It helps out a lot. That is how we buy these $100 bottles. Woo!
That's right.
Ooh, Scotch It. You Scotch gods.
Let's launch it.
Dummies.